What's going on, everybody? Z here. Welcome to our first look at SpaceCraft. Now, this is another demo on the Steam Next Fest. We're going to be hopping in, checking it out. Now, our goal, I believe, is we're going to be piloting spaceships. We're going to be going off space station. We're going to be going to planets. We're going to be mining resources and possibly doing some base building and stuff like that. It looked pretty cool, looked pretty neat. I don't know how much we can do right now in the demo, but yeah, we're going to hop in. We're going to check it out. Hopefully, you guys are all having a wonderful day. I'm having a fantastic day. And yeah, let's go ahead and let's just hop on into this, shall we? All right, so let's just hop in, play demo offline. Let's see where we end up, what we're doing here. All right, so here we are. Talent acquisition, wake up! Today, we're announcing the results of the Great Gig Lottery. Okay, press E to continue. This morning, one of our top 10 maintenance employees will be able to start their own career as an affiliate worker. I know you've all been waiting for it because overall productivity for Habitation Unit 4E is up 12% this month. You slackers only start working when the results are close and it shows you're supposed to work all the time. Anyway, the selected employee for the cycle is... It's me. It's going to be me. Okay, hold on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, red, please. Name. Sounds good. I'm good with that. Okay. The Gig Lottery employee winner for the cycle is Z. That's me. Look at that. We won. Oh, man. I'm so surprised. I had no idea. Congratulations. You're expected on station's dock immediately. And now everyone get back to work. Okay. So we're on this station here. And I guess we need to head this way. Oh, looks good. Sign your contract with the company and leave Babylon. I'm not going to talk to you. You don't look very happy. You don't look happy for me. Take the elevator to the dock. Ooh, soda machines, Bubblebee, the good old taste of coffee without the caffeine. Well, why would you want that then? Nobody drinks coffee for the taste. Okay. Follow the line. I was wondering, I was like, where do I go? Guess what? Here's the lift right here. Okay. So use this. I guess we're going to the dock. Good gosh, that's fast. Ooh, that would be uber fast. Oh, even my ship is red. How wonderful. Do I have to talk to you? Talk to Stasha Novus to start your talent acquisition procedure. You're here for the procedure, right? Yes, I am. First off, you won't be able to do much without a ship, and to get that ship, you need a loan. And the good part is the company can grant you just that, or can grant you the ship and that loan. Wasn't it a reward? A reward? What makes you think you deserve a free spaceship? Your 10 years of service tightening rusty bolts? All right, just give me a ship. So tell me, how did you end up in the debt quarter? Criminal charges, medical bills, costly studies, all of the above. That's none of your business. It's my business if you want to get out of that dump someday. How'd you end up? Again, none of your business. Is this like a cycle that I can't get it? All of the above. Oh, that was written in my file, actually? Then why'd you ask? Okay. Approve your pledge. All right. Affiliate worker status. Accept. Do you accept the terms? Well, I don't have a choice. Yeah. All right. Your pledge is considered signed. Thank you. Your contract rate is recruit, which means you've got plenty of opportunities to grow. The company today and tomorrow. Board your spaceship and take off from the space station. All right. Oh my gosh. This looks cool. I like this. Oh, I like it. All right, undocking. So we are on a space station called the Babylon. Solar Alpha 1. Welcome, recruit. The company's onboarding procedure, By the end of it, your rank will be upgraded to apprentice. I'm charged with helping you become a skilled, valuable worker. Please appreciate that cost of training. Okay, thank you. Navigating in space and search for basic resources if you have any questions. All right, cool. So, control your spaceship to approach Solar Alpha 1 and enter its atmosphere. All right. Look at us go. Ooh. So, question. Can we go upside down? Because some space games, like, you still only have, like... Okay, cool. So, it levels you out. All right. So, we are playing on a, like, on a plane here, which is completely fine with me, because sometimes the whole part of the space games, when you can fully move in every direction, things get a little disorienting. So, Solar Alpha 1. We're going to enter the atmosphere. And we're going to go do some mining. Oh my gosh. Gather 8 iron and 8 copper. Use your radar to locate nearby resources. I'm not going to lie. I was not expecting No Man's Sky style space to planet. I was expecting we load into a planet thing. Interesting. Very cool. All right, so cupric stone, is that copper? Okay, so how do I mine this? Your mining skill 2 to extract. Okay. Oh. Copper ore. Oh, this is cool. Do we have like a heat bar or anything? Okay, so that one must be depleted. Oh, this is neat. All right, so there is some copper. Let's go look over here. This is cool. Can we back up? Yes. I like that you can just do this from your ship. It's fun. It's nice. I like that. All right, so I got more copper than I needed. Let's go find some iron now. No, we don't need that. So is 1 our scanner? Yes. What we got here? This is more cupric stone. I need the iron stone. What we got here? Oh, ferric right there. That's what we're gonna want. So we need 8 of those. And then are we gonna take this back to Babylon? What's this? There's a node floating right there. I love it. I love it. It's funny. Okay. You gotta be able to laugh at things like that. It's so funny. Okay. So more iron. We're gonna need 1 more node after this. It's too bad you can't tell the node from the icon. Maybe that'll be like a radar or like an upgrade, you know? Like maybe there'll be an upgrade so we can identify which one's which before we actually have to go over here. Okay, let me see. And we'll grab, oh, too far away. Okay, so contract complete. Now you might wonder what to do with all this raw metal. Conveniently, we can turn it into your ship's first upgrade. Ooh, that will also allow you to gather something more interesting than copper and iron. So craft a scanalyzer alpha and install it on your ship. Press K to access the knowledge menu, then unlock the modular systems permit. Return to Babylon station. Okay, so go in here. Oh, okay, so our upgrade tree. Pretty decent. Modular systems. And we can buy that for 40 credits, whatever that is. All right. Now we need to return to Babylon station. Now, do I have an inventory? So me, ships, okay, engine, storage, solid storage. We have 90 out of 100 SU. Okay. So do we, well, let's just head back. Well, should I grab another iron? Like, I feel like we're here. We might as well just, like, we could just grab one. We might need it for some upgrades, and then I don't have to come back. Ooh. Okay, let's just grab this one. I'm gonna guess it's 1. We can hold 1. Oh, we're at 95. Okay. And then is this 100? Yes, we're at 100. Okay, cool. Let's head back. Now, where is... let's get out of here. Let's go to space. So where is Babylon? So here's Babylon. Now, like I mentioned before in the trailer, it looks like there's base building and like some automation kind of stuff and like factory build and stuff. So that will be really interesting to see what we're doing with that. Okay, so request to dock. This looks good. I like this. Also, this is going to be a multiplayer game as well. I don't know if that was mentioned or not, but yes, multiplayer will be a thing. All right, we've arrived. Now, take the elevator to reach the shipyard. That must be where we do our upgrades and stuff. So in here, shipyard. Oh my God. This thing is so fast. I love it, but at the same time, it would scare me to death. Use the smelter to refine your minerals. Requires merchant license. Smelter. Oh, that looks like a smelter. Man, that looks like a good smelter. Okay. I guess smelt. Auto. Let's just... Wait, auto. Activated. Smelt. Your inventory. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, we have to pay to smelt? I just realized that. Credits. We're losing credits every time we smelt something. All right, and then the copper ore. Let's go and smelt those. I mean, I guess it makes sense. We have to pay for the power to do it. Hopefully we get the money out of it, though. All right, so there's the last one. So now we exit here. Use the workshop to craft a Scanalyzer Alpha. Workshop. Scanalyzer Alpha. We need a module kit, a bolt and nut. Oh, you know what? Do you think the autocraft is what costs? Oh, no, craft tax. So if I just do this and I say I want this, will it work? Craft. No. Okay, so we're going to have to do... So let's disable the auto. So we need 4 bolt and nut and 2 wire. So bolt and nut, let's craft 1. I'm going to guess auto means craft all, essentially. Oh, hold on. That came with 8. Okay. We need wire. So this makes... Oh, this makes 4. Okay, I didn't see how much it made. So let's craft 1 of those. And then we need a small module kit. So we need a bunch of stuff. Okay, so we need 20 bolt and nut and 10 wire. Okay, so there's that. So small module kit. We'll craft that up. And then Scanalyzer Alpha. We'll craft that. Kind of neat that we actually like craft our upgrades for our ships and stuff. All right, I've done it. So, use the shipyard to install the Scanalyzer Alpha into your ship. Okay, is that this thing right here? Use this. Manage your ship. Load a ship. Yeah. Edit. Okay, so Scanalyzer Alpha. Wait, you can just kind of put it wherever you want? What? Really? You can just place it wherever? Well, that's cool. Huh. I was expecting it to have to like go into a module or something. Validate ship modifications to the system. Will be applied to your ship. Are you sure? Yes. Huh. That's cool. I like the free place on that. Now, I'm wondering if there's like core modules that like, you know, have to be placed like snap together. Like obviously like the cockpit and the wings and stuff like that. But that's cool. Congratulations on completing your first set of tasks. Your performance has been analyzed and ranked against those of previous contractors. The results are confidential and will not be disclosed to you. With your scanner equipped, you can further explore Solar Alpha and discover more of its riches. Please keep in mind that your performance is still being recorded. All right. Press L to watch a contract. There's 3 contracts. Oh. So main objective. Add to watch list. So find, scan, and exploit gray quartz. Reach level 1 in exploration. And trade with the company exchanger. Sell this much worth of resources and buy some. Okay. So add to watch list. Add to watch list. Add to watch list. So there we go. Now they're up there. Okay. Well, let's go and let's go find some stuff. So when you go to the dock. And then let's go over here and go find some goodies, shall we? We can shift to use boosters. Oh! Oh! Does that recharge though? Oh, it does. Okay, cool. So we have ship boosters and they do recharge over time. So very nice. So we're going to be looking for gray quartz and reach level 1 in exploration. And then we need to return to the space station and, you know, make money, sell stuff, buy stuff. Cool. This is neat. So what does a scanalyzer do? I guess I didn't even realize, like, what did the scanalyzer actually even do? So if we do this, cannot operate at altitude. Okay, so we can't scan while we're up this high. So maybe like 2,000 feet? Looks like about 2,000 feet. What does a scanalyzer do? Do we have to be close? So, scanalyzer. What does that do? What does the scanalyzer do? Let me see. Where's scanalyzer? Using mass spectrometry, this module is capable of identifying the composition of a sample. Mining lasers can only be used on resources that were identified through this process. I'm not actually sure. Maybe it finds something else? This is the wrong planet. Go to Solar Alpha 2. Oh! Oh, I need to go to Solar Alpha 2. What am I doing? Wait, hold on. Okay, so what about the scanalyzer thing? Does it pull up anything? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Okay, so we need to go to Solar Alpha 2. I went to the wrong place. Okay, so Solar Alpha 2. We need to go over here. The red planet. All right, so what does this planet have? Okay, so find the high peak landmark with your radar. Use your radar to approach and identify 5 different resources. Find a gravite stone with your radar and approach it. Some resources are only present in landmarks, so track your progress with the map. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, so we've got a landmark over here. Maybe we use our scanalyzer to, like, maybe there's something else we have to scan after we find it. You know, and copper and iron we don't need to scan because we already know what they are. Man, this one's like way away. Okay, so here's the high peak thing. So use your radar to identify and approach different resources. So here's one. This is like a mountain. High peak. This is a mountain. All right, so, oh, there's the gray stuff right there. Okay. Oh, yes. See, now we don't know what it is because we haven't scanned it yet. So now we need the scanalyzer. And we gotta get close. Yep. Cool. We found gray quartz. Okay, so let's mine this. Ooh. This stuff takes a while to mine. My goodness. And we got one. All right. Okay, that should be 5 gray quartz. But we might as well do everything else while we're here too. So let's see what we got over here. Okay, there's more gray quartz. We might as well harvest it. We got to make so much money anyways. And then we need to also find gravite stone. Gray quartz. Any of this look like gravite stone? Not really. This looks like a bunch of gray quartz. Let's see. So here we have a map. Oh, what is this? Wait, why can't I flip it over like this? What is up there? There's a thing right there. Oh, are those the poles? So gray quartz, ferric stone. So there's other stuff here to be found. I think we go look for other stuff. What we got down here? Oh, this is something new. What is this? Is this gold or something? It's a brassy outcrop. What does that do? Let's mine it and see what we get. Is it brass? Bronze? We just like naturally occurring bronze. It's copper nugget. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we got copper nugget and then copper ore. Oh, I have a location thing for the gravite stone now. So it looks like if we scan while we're up higher, we might get other stuff. So like I'm at like 4,300 altitude. Okay, so we can't scan this high. Maybe we have to be below 4,000. Okay, so I'm at like 37. Okay, it looks like below 4,000. Okay, so gravite stones have a unique radio property preventing your radar from pinpointing their exact location. Starting from an approximate direction, you'll have to locate each gravite deposit with your eyes. Okay. Oh, well, that looks like a... I feel like that's probably one right there. That is definitely a gravite stone. Okay, so let's scan this. That looks cool. It's a cool looking stone. You know what? Can we land? I never even thought about that. Am I able to land? Am I able to land? Oh! Okay, hold on. We froze a little bit. Yes, we can. Oh my gosh. That thing is huge. The scale of when you're in your ship versus on the ground, that thing is a monster. Oh, that's cool. I mean, like, it looks big, obviously, but like, geez Louise. Wait, am I not? Oh, I guess I don't need to do that anymore. So I can't mine this or anything? I guess it was just something to find and scan? Well, that's unfortunate. I wanted to mine it. All right, let's see if we can find anything else around here. There's nothing. I'm pretty sure that's the plateau thing. What do we got here? Anything new? No, stone. Okay. So if we go to the map, we've got that. It doesn't show the gravite stone though. But there is one more thing here that we have not found yet. So I guess let's keep looking. We're gonna go back up high and we're gonna scan again and see if anything else pops up. Oh, hold on. We got something new here. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is this the other thing that we need? I think it is. It's a ferrous outcrop. Okay, so let's mine these up. Now we need to return to the trade station, probably sell stuff. So let's get a full inventory, a full load of goodies. So we got 2 iron nuggets from them. Don't know what they do, but we'll go ahead and just harvest all of these and fill our inventory. Okay, our inventory is full. Maximum storage exceeded. Please drop cargo from storage. Oh. Do I have to drop cargo from the storage? I guess let's drop a... Can I drop one of these? Wait, hold on. How do I do this? Ships. Solid storage. No, I guess that'd be inventory. Am I able to drop one? Oh, here we go. You hit drop and then you can confirm. Okay, so we'll do 1. Confirm. Yes. That should put us under and we're good. Okay, we're 96. So let's go back to Babylon. Let's sell some stuff and see what we get. Welcome back to the Babylon. All right, so go to the station shipyard and find the company exchanger. So that was the first thing that we tried to interact with and we could not. So shipyard. Of course, at warp speed. So we need to sell $40 or 40 credits worth and we need to buy 10 silicon gel. So trade. These are worth, oh my gosh. So it's a good thing we got those quartz. Those quartz is were worth by far the most. So let's sell that. And then we need to buy 10 of these. All right. You seem to have explored most of what Solar Alpha has to offer. Now, my last responsibility is to open the doors of the universe to you That implies guiding you through the acquisition of an FTL engine. Craft FTL engine eco and use it to travel to another system. Unlock the electromagnetism permit. Okay, so let's go to the tab here. Magnetism. There's 100. And then what do we need for the FTL drive? So FTL engine eco, we are going to need a small module kit, a crystalline focuser, wire, and silicon gel. Okay, so we need 7 wire. So let's craft up some of those. That's going to be 4. Missing resource. Oh, I need more. Oh, no. We're going to have to go somewhere and get something. Okay, so what does a crystalline focuser need? Quartz and wire. Okay. Well, guess what? We're going to have to go get wire. We're going to have to go get quartz. What else do we need for this? Small module kit, which we need. Oh, we need copper. Okay. So we're going to need a bunch of copper. Do we have a storage somewhere that we can store things? So, hello. How do I use the shipyard? I am missing some components. Thanks. I was curious if we have like an off-ship storage. So if I go into here, load ship this one, manage, edit, that only does this, inventory. Okay, so maybe not here. What about in the crafting thing? So inventory. Storage SU represents the capacity of your ship to carry materials in various forms. So when the storage exceeds your ship, we slow down until you drop some cargo. I feel like we should be able to throw... Oh, wait, I have another contract. Interstellar travel. Okay. I feel like we should be able to, like, have storage. Like, we should have a storage, like a cargo container or something like that. We should be able to throw stuff in it here. But I guess if we're about to jump, then I guess we don't want to. Okay, let's do this. What do I need? So, small module kit, we need 20 bolts and wires. Okay, so let me get bolt and nut. Let's craft up a bunch of these. Actually, hold on. Bolt and nut. That removes it from my ship cargo, doesn't it? So, ships, inventory. How do I know what's in my ship inventory? Unless it's all just one inventory. It might just all be one inventory. I'm just curious, like, if we craft it down into smaller stuff, maybe we don't need it. But we need 20 for this. And we've also got overclocked mining laser. Ooh. Simple resource detector. There's all kinds of fun stuff. What does the crystalline focuser need? How much does that need for quartz and wire? That literally needs nothing. Okay, so let's just make all of these. Because we don't need it for anything else right now. And we need to get it like out of our inventory. Wait, that was it? Oh. Wait, so what do we do with... What do I do with the nugget? A highly conductive material noted for its versatility, occurs in nature as a native resource, but can also be found in crystals. Do I have nothing that needs a nugget? Oh wait, I have to smelt it first. Oh, I'm a dummy. I completely forgot about that. We gotta smelt it first. All right, we smelted it, and guess what? I completely forgot about that step for some reason. So we need more wire. I'm going to go ahead and craft all the wire. And then we need a crystalline focuser. I do not want to auto-craft that. Let's craft 1. And then we need a small module kit for this. Bolt and nut. All right, so there's the small module kit. Are we going to have enough for the FTL engine now? Maybe? Possibly? Okay, and what do we need for this? More wire. Darn it, we're still short on wire. Okay, so actually, we could probably buy your inventory. We could probably buy wire. Oh my gosh, wire's $16.98. You're kidding me. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get some copper wire. And we're going to go with some more of the silicone stuff because it's worth some money. It's worth, like, it's one of the most valuable things we have right now. So let's head back, grab copper, grab silicone, gray silicone or whatever it was. Make money. Sounds good. Oh, you know what? You can see, I can see that red right there. Well, you probably can't see it on the screen. I can see the high part, the like the peaks. It looks like it's like highlighted in red almost. Now I do need copper too. Like I can't forget that I need copper. But this stuff we can, I guess, sell to make money. Oh my gosh, guys, I think I found some copper. Holy moly, there's a lot here. All right, well, let's just go to town and mine all this stuff up. I have a feeling we'll have a full inventory after this. All right, we're at 99.9 on our storage, so we literally can't hold it anymore. So we'll take this back, and then we should be able to make our FTL, and then we can jump and see what's about this new system stuff is. All right, so first step, we need to smelt the copper. We got to do that first, otherwise we can't do nothing else. All right, so now that that's all smelted, we should be able to go in here. Okay, so FTL, we just need some wire. This is disabled, right? Okay. And then there is our FTL engine. It's just so cute looking. It looks little, but you know what? It's probably like huge. Maybe it's not, I don't know. All right, there it is. So now we need to go strap this bad boy to the top of our ship. Just duct tape and maybe some super glue. All right, edit. So we've got a FTL engine. Oh, okay, so this one does have a slot. Interesting, okay. Validate, yep. We're good there. Now enter our ship. Do I want to sell anything while I'm here? Because we got a bunch of this quartz stuff. It is 11 a pop, so maybe we hold on to it. Let's just hold on to it. We don't need money for anything right now. I want to see what this FTL looks like. All right, so shipyard. Oh, dock. And now we have FTL, which is pretty cool. All right, so refill your ship with magnetic plasma for 40. Okay, yes. I'm gonna guess that's what's needed for FTL. Take off. All right, so target a nearby star, which can be reached with FTL jump. We've got WJ1125. We've got WS930V. That's 128K NP. That's 118K NP. That one has like a red star though. We should go there. So that's gonna take 24 of our plasma. Hold 4 to travel to this star. Okay, so let's go there. Ooh. I like the flashing lights. Whoop. And oh. Wow. They got me. All right, well, look at that. See, there's the base building stuff. Now, I'm actually curious about the base building stuff. I would love to have gotten into it. So I'm kind of curious as to what you do with it and like the reason behind it. So maybe if you don't have a space station, you do stuff here. See, there's automation. There's obviously automation. Those were drones flying ores from place to place. So there's some type of automation. Maybe it's like you fly, you can drop your cargo and then like they'll take it and process it for you or something. I don't know. It looks really cool, but I guess it's gonna end it. Thank you so much for coming out. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Again, this is SpaceCraft. I'll have a link down below. Depending on when you're watching this, there might be a demo, there might not be, but we'll be waiting to play. So thanks again for coming out. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.